You might think of a trike as something children ride, not as something you'd stick a V8 engine in. But that's exactly what Graeme Hammond has done, and he built it all from scratch. It all began with a mad idea and a carton of beer. Jake Sturmer has the story.
Meet Graeme Hammond and his Pilbara Brumby.
So all of a sudden I got up one day and I said to the missus, I'm going to build a V8 trike. And the missus sort of looked at me and went, yeah, okay. Why don't you go and do something constructive like mow the lawn? And I went, yeah, right,
Now that freshly mown lawn holds Graeme Hammond's pride and joy. A mad idea that began in Newman in 1993 with no plans, no designs, and just a carton of beer.
I said to a guy down at the radiator shop, I want an old V8, I've got a bit of a project, I want to build a V8 trike. And he sort of looked at me a bit sideways and he said, well, see that engine over there, old 253, you can have that for a carton of beer. And I went, took a bit of a look at it, went, yep, that'll do me.
The trike is virtually a hybrid. It's got parts from almost everywhere and almost everything. Take the fuel tank, for example. That's from a mining haul pack.
These big receiver tanks, air tanks, was laying everywhere in the scrapyard when they were cutting these big haul packs up. And I said to the guys, hey mate, what are you doing with these old receiver tanks? He says, oh, nothing, they're all scrap. How many do you want?
It almost seems like you'd need a university degree to put all this together. I mean, what's your background?
Mate, I've been an operator all my life. I'm a dozer operator in the mines even today. I'm a dozer operator, loader operator. Yeah, mobile plant operator you call them. And yeah, that's what I do for a living. And yeah, that's, I've got no mechanical background at all. You know, yeah, the only school I ever went to was reform school, so yeah, you know, it's that's me, you know.
It doesn't take a genius to realise that just starting the engine instantly draws attention.
I don't go for a ride, I go for a show-off, you know. It's good fun. People always giving you a thumbs up and giving you a wave. And
some take it further than just a hand gesture.
I was riding down Rockingham one day and I seen a big wedding car going down in front of me, and just have another show-off. I just cranked on a bit and pulled them up alongside them at the lights. And the girls had been at the reception and had a few wines or whatever and all cheering and carrying on. And the bride stuck her head out the window and she said, can you take me to the reception on the back of your trike? I went, not a problem. She got out of the limo, jumped on the back of my trike in my work gear, and I took her to the reception. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. Yeah, it's been a lot of good stories.
But in this shed lie the memories of more than just three-wheel adventures. Graeme Hammond also restores vehicles of the two-wheel variety and shows them off around the world.
Mate, I've sourced parts all over Australia, all over the world for this. These tanks come from Germany, that come from Holland, this come from Victoria, that come from Victoria. Beautiful.
Just like his trike, he spent tens of thousands of dollars piecing motorbikes together as well. His true passion? Indians.
The Rolls-Royce of motorcycles is an Indian. As they say, an Indian, a Harley's only a poor man's Indian. Bom bom.
He bought this 1918 Indian in the 70s for $30, a pittance compared to what it's worth today.
They're just toys, you know. We don't put a price on things, yeah, you know.
Have you had any offers?
Yeah, you know, even the trike, I've been offered $50,000 for that. You know, it's a one-off, and yeah, there's nothing around like it, you know.
And if you think Graeme Hammond is preparing to slow down, you're wrong. He's already planning his next bike tour from Perth to Sydney next year.
It's good and a good journey, yeah. There's a long way to go yet. We're only just getting in second gear, mate.
Jake Sturmer there.